Hey everyone, so I'm not even beat around the bush here in this video, as this is a video that I really want to make and something I really want to talk about. Because Leafy being banned, whether like his content or not, spells trouble for every single content creator on this platform. Now let's just get right into this and not waste any time. So if you somehow managed to avoid hearing this news, Leafy has been banned. His whole channel is gone, and while I could understand this if he had done something deserving of it, such as getting 3 community guideline strikes against him, or literally anything else besides what happened, I wouldn't be as upset. I mean, it still suck, but I wouldn't be upset because, he deserved it. But that's not what happened. What happened is Leafy got banned for literally no reason besides having edgy humor and poking fun at people, most likely due to the recent Pokemon situation, which has been blowing up a lot lately. But he still didn't do anything wrong, and he was still banned. He didn't have any community guideline strikes going against him. Absolutely nothing. This is obviously a major issue because if someone as big as Leafy can get banned on the drop of the dime for being edgy, what can stop them from banning a smaller channel or even a newer channel, Some people are even speculating that this takedown could mean that there is going to be an end to commentary channels soon, and that YouTube will begin basically exterminating them left and right, which is obviously a problem because many people center their channels around this format and type of content, and while I'm meant to be one of those, I still like to discuss ongoing events on the internet and offer my 2 cents and inform people who might not already know about it. And if YouTube tells me that I can't do that anymore without the threat of a ban or literally any type of punishment, I mean, yeah, it sucks for me, but I can still do other things. Some other people just don't get to do that, which sucks for them because they can be out of a job and they can't support themselves or families anymore. It's a shitty situation all the way around. To add on to this, YouTube basically considers this kind of content to be harassment, so that means big channels like Keemstar or Tipster can't even cover issues that have YouTubers as the focal point of them, which severely handicaps them as well. And while I would like to say that there is an alternative to YouTube that grants you much more freedom, there isn't at the moment. Every platform has their own major issues. Twitch is worse than YouTube when it comes to moderation and censoring people. Twitter is an absolute hellhole, which could deserve its own video, really. There's so much stuff wrong with Twitter. And Storyfire doesn't censor you for the most part, but they never give uploading privileges unless you can benefit them, or unless you get very, very lucky. I genuinely feel bad for the people who are, or could potentially have their careers ripped out right under them. The people whose dreams were to be content creators, or people who just do YouTube for fun, or even as a living. And while I would like to think that things will get better and be optimistic about the future, things are either going to remain the same or get so much worse. In fact, I think we'd be lucky if things stayed this way. And in terms of Leafy's status, he's on Storyfire right now. He'll probably upload on there, but who knows? He's made 1 post on there. It's a social post, not a video post. He's already got a decent following, and a lot of his fans have already moved over there, which is good for their platform, obviously, and it's good for him. I mean, he's already got a small fan base on there. Actually, not even small. He's got a decent-sized fan base on there, but who knows? Anyways, guys, I know this video is much less professional, way shorter, and that's because I wanted to get this out while this topic was still relevant and while people will still actually listen to me, if they'll even listen to me at all. But YouTube is something that I've been passionate about and cared about since I was little, and seeing people that have built themselves up on here and they might possibly lose it all, I have to say something. I have to at least give my 2 cents on this, and I have to at least show that I care and I support the people going through this right now. Anyone who's getting banned or going through their own hardships right now due to all this, I support them and I wish them the best. But that will be all for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and if you want to see more, then consider subscribing. Links in the description below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.